Hello, my name is Jones Moon and today, we look at cardiac conduction system. The heart has areas that initiate and distribute impulses throughout the myocardium. The electrical system is made up of four main parts. 1. The sinoatrial SA node, located in the right atrium of the heart. The SA node is called the natural pacemaker. 2. The atrioventricular AV node, located on the right side of the interatrial septum. 3. The bundles of His, located in the septum. 4. Purkinje fiber system, located along the walls of the heart's ventricles. The electrical signal in the sinoatrial SA node is generated as the vena cava fills the heart's right atrium with deoxygenated blood from other parts of the body. The electrical signal spreads across the cells of the heart's right and left atria. This signal causes the atria to contract, pushing blood through the open valves from the atria into both ventricles. The signal arrives at the atrioventricular AV node near the ventricles. It slows for an instant to allow the heart's right and left ventricles to fill with blood. The electrical signal is released and moves along a pathway called the bundle of His, which is located in the walls of the heart's ventricles septum. From the bundle of His, the signal fibers divide into left and right bundle branches and finally into the Purkinje fibers. The electrical signal spreads across the cells of the ventricle walls, and both ventricles contract. This pushes blood through the pulmonary valve for the right ventricle to the lungs and through the aortic valve for the left ventricle to the rest of the body. As the signal passes, the walls of the ventricles relax and await the next signal. This process continues over and over as the atria refill with blood and more electrical signals come from the sinoatrial SA node. The heart's electrical activity is recorded by an electrocardiogram known as ECG. The resulting pattern of these electrical activities can be traced onto paper and is called electrocardiograph. The trace has three phases, namely the A. P wave, B QRS complex, C. T wave. The P wave represents the depolarization contraction of the atria and the QRS complex represents the depolarization of the ventricles. The T wave represents the repolarization relaxation of the ventricles. Thanks for listening and keep studying of the ventricle.